What's going on YouTube? Toynib Reviews here with the final review of the G2 aerial bots. Well, the final episode of them being reviewed individually, because obviously we still got to review Superion himself. So here we've got Silverbolt, the leader of the aerial bots and the biggest one, and he looks alright. I know a lot of people don't really like him. But yeah, my biggest complaint is the fact that, if we focus, is that these two panels here, or this whole cockpit down here, is a completely different shade of blue to this, which unfortunately is quite annoying. I don't know if it's meant to be like that, but I'm not a big fan of that. So yeah, he's the number 5 of the aerial bots. We've got the nice focus. The nice G2 symbol as well, with like a triangle above it. So yeah, and then number 5 on the other side as well. And then it's got like that checkered pattern on the cockpit as well. So very, very nice. But you can clearly tell that it's just a robot with a plane on top of him. So yeah, but cockpit's painted black with the nose cone painted black as well. He's got landing gear, and there's not too much to talk about. He's not, you know, the impressive. He's probably my least favorite out of all of them. So yeah, I guess we have to go down to comparison, because I can't think of anything else to say about Quicksilver. So just gonna arc the camera up a bit, and we're gonna zoom out. So. We're gonna focus. There we go. So here he is with the looks on Armada Starscream. Obviously he's a Voyager class, so he's much bigger, but still looks very nice together. So yeah. Then we've got the Voyager Springer, like so, very nice. So yeah, it's got a side-by-side shot of what they look like next to each other. So that's what they look like next to side-by-side. So yeah, gonna take Springer out now, and we're going to grab Skyfire. So yeah, now Skyfire is a very big bot, so I don't know if I can get both of these in shot, but I will try. So I'm just gonna lean him up against the box in the background. So yeah, very nice. I still think this is a very good scale, just because Skyfire was massive in the cartoon. So yeah, and if you want me to review Skyfire, just let me know and I'll do a video review. I know a lot of people have already reviewed the figure already, but if you want me to do a video review, then I will be more than happy to do so. So there you go, they look very nice together. I'm going to try and get all the other bots in, see what it looks like next to Skyfire as well. So Quickslinger, Firefly, Air Raid, and Skydive. So yeah, I'm just gonna sort this out, position them, because I'm gonna have to pick the camera up. So yeah, and that's what they look like next to when they're all next to each other in airplane mode. For those that want to see what they look like without Skyfire, just gonna reposition them again, and here's what they look like next to each other as well. So very nice. I really do like the aerial bots, and the G2 colouring much better than the original. So yeah, just gonna get all of these. Oh, I forgot to put in Power Glide. I do apologise. Here's Power Glide, right there. So there you have all 6 of them next to each other as well. So, and I'll do the same for robot mode. I'll have them all next to each other in robot mode as well. So just gonna zoom in. There we go. Gonna get all of these out like so. There we go. So yeah, just gonna reposition the camera a bit. There we go. So Silverbolt, very nice. Again, probably my least favorite out of all of them in terms of vehicle form. But he's still very nice. Again, my only issue is the different shades of blue they used. That's quite annoying, but yeah. Still, anyway, again, I'm skipping the transformation in all of these because I'm pretty sure a lot of you already know what the transformation is. So I'll be back in a minute with the robot mode. And here we've got Quicksilver in robot mode, looking very nice. You can't see his head. I do apologise. So yeah, I think out of the other aerial bots has got the most colour scheme to him. The only problem with Quicksilver, yeah, is the giant backpack on the back. If that wasn't there, I think this would be a very nice looking Quicksilver. But no matter what, this is still better than the Revenge of the Fallen Energon Quicksilver. So yeah, very, very nice. He's got a very nice head sculpt as well. I'll try and zoom in and focus on that. So very nice head sculpt with red painted eyes. Sadly, no light pipe in none of them, but still, very nice G2 Autobot symbol. You can see Superion's antennas coming out of his chest because, you know, that's what they do. Some very nice printed detail on here. It's a shame none of these details are painted. Same as for these, he's got black shins. That's the feet, and here's the arms as well. So again, some very nice detail in here as well. So yeah, very, very nice. The articulation on him is, he hasn't got a ball jointed head, so he can only, or has he? I think he has, I don't know. He can look up and down, he can do a full 360 as well, so very nice. Ratchet joints, they can do a full 360. Swivel at the biceps and hinge at the elbows, and the fist don't do anything. No waist swivel whatsoever. The hips go out and they do that. Very nice ratchet joints as well. So yeah, and they can go backwards, but again, it is hindered due to this giant backpack. The knees can also bend, and the foot has got, oh whoops, and the foot has got some posability as well, but that's due to transformation mainly. So yeah, come on, stand, there we go. Right, yeah, you're gonna stand. Right, there we go. So, I'm going to zoom out, we're going to refocus, and we are going to do the size comparison. So, here's what he looks like next to a Deluxe class. This is Deluxe class Armada Starscream. Very nice. Then, here's what he looks like next to a Voyager. Here's Classics Optimus. Very, very nice. I'm going to see if I can refocus. Right, I think that's as best as I'm going to get it. So here's what it looks like next to a Voyager. This should give you a good sense of scale for what it looks like next to a Masterpiece figure. Here's War Dog. I believe War Dog is just a bit bigger than the other Masterpiece cars, so stuff like Sideswipe, Prowl, Wheeljack, Blue Streak, Smokescreen, etc, etc. So yeah, so that should give you a good scale of what these look like next to Masterpiece figures. And we'll bring in a leader class Skyfire. So there he is, looking all tall and mighty as he should. I really do dig this. Again, I keep saying it, I think this is a very good size with the aerial bots because he was massive in the cartoons there. But I'm going to talk less about that because I'm pretty sure you've heard enough of me rambling on about Skyfires. So yeah, Quicksilver is very, very nice. There we go. So zoom in and refocus. There we go. So Skyfire is definitely a very nice figure. But he's probably my least favorite out of all of them, just because he's got the most, I wouldn't really say problems, he's got more articulation than the other ones, he's got more paint apps than the other ones. It's just, he's got a giant backpack on the back, and the fact that you can see Superior's antennas sticking out of him, it's just like, but still, anyway, I'm gonna quit blabbering on about Quicksilver, and I'm going to end the video here. Hope you enjoyed the video review. Stay tuned for the next video review, which we're going to be taking a look at the G2 Superion in his final form. So, hope you enjoyed this video review. Comment any questions you want answering. I'll try my hardest to answer all of them. It'd be much appreciated if you can like the video and subscribe if you have not already. Stay tuned for the next video review. Peace out, guys.